Whoa, just fired out like a cannon.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. There's the bell, and the first superstar with 2 falls here is the winner.
This is how things were done originally. It's truly a test of stamina and perseverance. Earning that first fall is a huge step forward, but earning that second is the only way to win.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Morgan on the receiving end. Stroke with the shotgun drop kick. And Corey, what's more important in a 2 out of 3 falls match, the physical or the mental component?
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Cole, but it's actually both. There's a reason this match is one of the be-all, end-all ways of addressing a rivalry. It's designed to test every aspect of your skill set. And if that sounds tough, it's because it is.
Caught that and reversed it. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Rapid fire rights over and over.
There was just no sign of holding back from them right there.
Carefully measured knee drop.
She goes for the quick pin. A close 2 count.
Oh, she really took her sweet time to kick out there.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Liv showing an aggression that won't be contained.
And she has an answer for Liv.
Fez press takes him down.
That's called beating the brakes off your opponent, not stopping till the white meat shows. I love it.
The Shining Wizard. Is it enough? The cover. 2. And she fights it off.
Oh, and this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Setting up for something here.
Hard slam.
Got a hold of her.
And here it is. The clock is about to be ticking.
And she releases her own submission. Will this be enough? Kicking out in time.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll. Deep into this match, and these women are still going strong.
Showing everyone just how much they want it here.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Kick to the gut. Sliced bread. Cover. 2. And she gets a fall in the early going.
Oh.
Backbreaker. And a Russian leg sweep. Reversal from Morgan.
A string of counters.
Pivotal pin. Liv might be done here. And a kick out at only 1.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
Crucifix.
Once again attacking the skull and doing some pretty decent damage in the process. This right here is how you get it done. Face breaker.
Looking at a gritty desire from Liv now.
And an arm bar applied here.
Just stretching out the arm.
Uh-oh.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Rolled into a crucifix.
And right away into the pin. 2. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win. Here is your winner, with every victory is clear, the archetype is not just back, she's evolving.
The archetype is back.
You want to be top dog? Then see what you can do in this match.
Starting things off with a good old scrap. Man, starting off toe-to-toe. You gotta love to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, and just by looking at them, I don't think that intensity has gone anywhere.
Boom! Connecting fully with that one.
And no remorse was shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
But there could be a long way to go yet. She knows that.
Corey, what's Rhea Ripley need to focus on here? What strategy should she employ?
If I'm Rhea, I'm focusing on getting this thing done as quickly as possible. Mommy's a busy woman after all. So I'm busting out the strikes. I'm pulling out the power game. A few big attacks and massive tosses could make this a short night for Rhea.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Rhea's getting knocked back at every turn.
Ripley might be waking up.
Rhea trying to bring the fight back in this one. Flung down. Oof! Knee strike connects.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Oh, quick crucifix. Corey, that was a shining wizard.
And look at her face now, guys. I think that just gave her a nasty cut.
Oh!
Eats a punch to the face.
Able to turn the tides in her favor here.
Now she has to build on this moment to really turn it around.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Black whip.
She releases the hold, ending the submission.
Oh, turning this around on them.
She kicks out with force.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank. Arm wringer applied, and look out!
This could be the end for Ripley. And she wins! That is a huge victory! Here is your winner, a hard-earned victory from a superstar who we used to be accustomed to seeing do just that.
And we might need to get used to it again. Tonight, she looked like someone who's not just trying to climb, but to stay there.
Congratulations. You've officially qualified for the Elimination Chamber.
Now you're talking. Thank you.
Well, don't overwhelm yourself with gratitude yet. Rhea Ripley's going into the chamber with every conceivable axe to grind, and Roxanne Perez insists that this is the year of the prodigy. Julia is hungry. Liv Morgan is ready to go back to the main event, and Stephanie Vaquer wants to be the face of this company. Every woman in that chamber wants Jordan at WrestleMania just as much as you do.
I know what I'm getting myself into.
Good. Then I've got to ask, are you feeling ready to dive into the deep end? Or do you want a few more rounds with the best of the best? Road Dogg still has...
Let's get to Elimination Chamber. I'm ready.
I can see it on your face. Best of luck, Archetype.
You're not supposed to see the winner before the match.
I think that's white dresses and weddings, Roxanne.
Same rule applies. Bad luck to see the person who's about to beat you before you fight them. Or did you forget what happened when you challenged me at Survivor Series? I beat you then. And tonight, I'll defeat you and all 4 of those pretenders in the chamber. Then, I'm beating Jordan at Mania in front of 100,000 fans, all shouting, "Prodigy! Prodigy!"
Your dreams might come true. In a year or 2. I've gotten through a lot of obstacles to get here, and that doesn't stop tonight.
I guarantee you that nobody in that chamber is beating the Prodigy tonight.
There she is. Ready to finally get back to where you started your comeback?
Braun, I'm ready. But I'm about to walk in a cage with 5 women who would tell you the same thing.
Everybody's ready till they get punched in the face. So go do some punching, Archetype.
Right back at you, Braun. I'm guessing Kevin Owens thinks he's ready for you tonight.
KO is one of the best for a reason. But whatever game plan he's walking in with is going to end right quick. Then, I'm going to kick back and watch the chamber to see who I got at Mania.
You've had one hell of a year, Braun. If I were in the men's division, oof, we'd have a main event for the ages.
No thanks. I got my hands full enough with the men's division.
Smart boy. We'll have to save it for another time. Good luck out there tonight.
Just wanted to catch you before the chaos starts and wish you luck.
You're not supposed to be wishing people luck. You're an impartial general manager.
I'm not wishing you luck as a GM. I'm saying it as a friend. Nonetheless, it's a bummer your plan at the Archives didn't work out, but you made it this far. Good work.
Thanks.
Thank me by going out there.
Fair.
The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we're underway. A shot at Jordynne Grace's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Roxanne Perez had to drag herself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked her backstage.
When it comes to Roxanne, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung. Brought down by a crucifix.
Placing her in the corner here.
Drop kick to the face.
Hey.
Quick takedown. Julia now lacking any signs of resistance.
Julia is not seeing the situation accurately.
Roundhouse hitting its target.
She thinks she has it. Oh, somehow.
This match has been going for a little while, and that's all adding up.
Oh, what a response.
Taken down with a crucifix.
Julia answers back. Julia isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Julia got tired of being pushed around, wants to gain the advantage now.
Slice bread! Is it enough? She breaks the count quick.
Oh yeah, this match not over yet. Still plenty left to go here.
A shining wizard will rearrange your face.
Cover! There's two. Got it. No, just a two.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
She releases the hold. Nope. She's got the shoulders down.
First elimination at the chamber, but this thing is far from over. Face, meet, knee.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality. Brought down by a crucifix. Goes into the corner.
Caught on the chin.
Ripley out of there in a hurry.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Fez press takes him down.
Momentum's escaping her now.
Yeah, she's absolutely laying it into her opponent right now. Oh, boy, stretch.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Black. She decides to just let go, but what will it be? Kick out. She still has life.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Systematic attack on that shoulder.
Oh, what a blistering kick right there, dog.
Shining Wizard finds the mark.
Cover. 2 count. Digging deep for a kick out.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close. Look at this. Ripley being pulled into a submission.
We've been waiting. She releases the hold. Not really sure. She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
The second elimination of the match, leaving the 4 remaining superstars to duke it out in the chamber.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Morgan's defenses are being mowed down.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Forearm to the kidneys. Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal. Drop kick to the face. Catches the kick.
A clash of count. And these superstars did their homework.
Oh, look at this. Arm wrench, followed by a lariat. Will it be? And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Oh, jarring back elbow. Drop kick to the face.
And a vicious-looking armbar stretch applied.
And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
Shining Wizard!
Cover! 2. No, she kicks out.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here. Black Widow! And she lets go of the hold. Can she do it here? No!
So close to ending this thing. Look out! Stephanie Vaquer is...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Black Widow!
Locked in tight. She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
Has to break and releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip. Cover! Is it enough?
Half the field have been eliminated. Which one of these three will be the one to conquer the Elimination Chamber? Stretching that shoulder.
And Vaquer on the receiving end again.
Stephanie has to find a way to turn things around.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Perched up top. Almost lost her balance, but regained it. Diving elbow drop.
Wait a minute.
Straining that trapezius muscle. All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
The old armbar stretch.
Ooh. Oh, kick connects. Here we go. Beautiful. Swinging neck breaker. Is it enough? The cover.
Staying alive well into this match. We got more action in store, man.
And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
No idea if she can recover from this, but currently it's not seeming very likely. Quick thinking right there.
Shining Wizard. Cover. 2 count. She gets the shoulder up.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out. And oh no, trying to lock this in. Vaquer just...
She decides to just let go, but she covers for the pin. And a kick out at 2.
What a match.
Oh, scattered that one.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Just wrenching away here.
She's got to...
And she lets go of the hold. Cover here. Oh, kicked out.
She's still in this, just by a hair.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Vaquer surprises her. Got flipped, she covers for the pin. And the count stops short of 2.
I don't think anyone expected her to...
Oh my goodness, not from up there, you gotta be kidding me!
As much as you may want to win the Elimination Chamber, you have to think smart in a match like this. That was not smart.
Yeah, and their chances of winning aren't looking too good right about now.
Targeting a body part.
This could do it!
Now the only thing keeping either of these remaining superstars from the sweet taste of victory is the other.
Armbar.
Stretching that shoulder.
The arm getting pummeled.
Look like the heel and his Shaw stretched out heel hook. Torturing their opponent.
Oh, what a kick. Elbow drop. Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
Perez need to
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She kicks out with force.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Win at any cost.
Face first impact. Flipping the script into a jawbreaker.
And she's returning fire.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
She continues on and on with this assault.
Absolutely laying a drubbing on her opponent right now.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
She's done it. The Archetype has done it.
The Archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh my God, that is Nia Jax. Where the hell did she come from?
I don't know, but Nia's on a rampage.
Wait, where is she headed now?
She's going into the chamber pod. What is happening?
Hold up, she's got one of the light tubes. This is not going to end well. Holy... She just survived the Elimination Chamber, then Nia commits an assault?
Nia Jax just shattered the Archetype's WrestleMania dreams.
And left us with more questions than answers.
We're going to need some medical attention out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace and her special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown?
Thanks, Paul. Jordan, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for the match, and...
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Nia Jax attacked Roxanne Perez before the match and after the Archetypes win in the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants, a full complement of healthy combatants. Anything less is a farce, another stunt, just like the Archives. The main event of WrestleMania is sacred, and the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling in the locker room. I can't confirm or deny what people are saying.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people saying?
Robert, right? You're asking the wrong guy.
Paul, let me jump in here. I'll take on the Archetype, I'll take on Nia, and I'll take on Roxanne if they can scrape her off the floor. Make it a fatal four-way. I don't...
What my client means to say is that... Okay, thank...
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with Liv and Raquel.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Nia Jax. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Jordan.
If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside. Hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
Nia Jax annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did she challenge this woman to a match where she would be locked in a cell with her? It is madness.
That's not madness, Wade. That's courage. The Archetype will walk through hell to get back to the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania.
Nia says that is her spot and she took out Roxanne Perez to take it. So I hope the Archetype gets her revenge on her tonight.
With the lariat.
And able to evade the offense. Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Ooh, the forearm connects. Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Dropping the elbow.
Nia Jax thinks she deserves the Archetype spot at WrestleMania. And she's trying to take it from her. In hell, in a cell. Wicked kick.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Swinging neck breaker.
Just tearing away on the shoulder here.
Oh, that could break an arm. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
Almost lost her balance, but regained it. Diving elbow drop.
Looking to render that arm useless.
The old armbar stretch.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Jax needs to find the best play in her playbook now.
Crucifix. Nia didn't look too comfortable there.
Nia tied that one.
Sliding back into the ring. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Oh, and a spear so impactful it has broken the cell wall. And you can even see her just regretting the choices that have led her to being in this match.
She has got to be out of her damn mind right now, dog.
And she's finally reached the top of this demonic structure.
Such a dangerous place to be. She's really got to be careful.
Yeah, man. Now's not the time to start climbing like you're back on a
Irish whip toward the edge.
Nia's hanging on.
Here comes the archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Nia setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way.
Nia Jax and the Archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these women functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow, they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
Oh, watch this. This is nasty.
Brutality.
Dear Lord.
Jax now into the cover. And a quick kick out.
Amazing.
That can make an opening for her.
Shining Wizard!
That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard. There's two. No, she kicks out.
Oh, and this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Face plant.
Could it be? It is. Jax is in a terrible spot now. This could result in the tap. She releases the hold. Nope. She's going for the cover. Wards off the pin at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Armbar stretch applied.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Shoulders down. Jax could be put away here. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner,
The Archetype just walked through hell, and now she's on the way to Jordynne Grace at WrestleMania.
Paul Heyman has got... The Archetype defeated Nia Jax in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. She does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a women's title match to make. So get out here, Jordynne Grace!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the most dominant athlete of the 21st century, the juggernaut, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Jordynne Grace and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does she know?
Does who know what?
Does Jordynne know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why they picked that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad. Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night, Moreno and I got our shot at Liv and Raquel. Everything was falling into place. Until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Moreno's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, she turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. You see, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Jordynne Grace was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Nia Jax's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse. I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman legend.
That's the champion, and she does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Jordan, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting from her?
No, no, no. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make that call. I do.
Jordan, I am your wise man. Listen to me. This woman...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Jordynne Grace versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.
Finally, you made it. Took you long enough.
Is this where you tell me again that if I were more of an underhanded rule breaker, I could have gotten back to Jordan faster?
You do listen. Nah, it's too late. You made all those decisions already, and it got you here. Can't argue with success.
Wow. You're being uncharacteristically philosophical.
WrestleMania gets me that way. I was at the hotel playing some of the new myrise, and all those branching choices got me thinking about all the points where things can change. Like, what if you told the fans to go to hell after you lost to Jordan a year ago?
I do wonder how things might have been different. Would I be where I am right now?
Same.
If only.
Absolutely.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the real work happens.
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Your time on the Indies, putting in the work on NXT, battling Roxanne and Moreno, it all led here. Main event, WrestleMania.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back.
No, never. There's a reason I turned him down then. That hasn't changed. I don't need someone scripting my path for me.
No, not now anyway. But maybe someday. Anyway, good luck out there.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company going to be Jordynne Grace or Roxanne Perez? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
We're about to find out, in front of 80,000 people. Because tonight's not about me. It's not about the comeback. Tonight is about whether you can carry this company on your back. And I know that I can.
Your old school mind games aren't going to work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year, right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even you knew that.
Maybe. Or maybe I just had to lose to learn all the holes in your game.
The problem with that is that I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life. A champion.
Then you are in for a rough night. Because if that's the only way you see yourself, what's the mirror going to look like without that belt around your waist?
I'm not gonna find out, because tonight, your comeback is over.
Look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania. You took every road but the easy one.
I definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Maybe get the chance to knock Heyman's teeth down his throat. Not that I can officially condone that sort of thing as the general manager of Raw.
Officially.
But I can understand why you'd want to. I'm sure you've had a lot of pent-up frustration. When I showed up at TBD and made you the offer to go to NXT, I don't know if I would have blamed you if you told me to go to hell.
I did think about it for a second.
You made hard choices. Some bad ones, some good ones. But they were yours.
We can reminisce more some other time. But right now, I'm focused on tonight.
Good. Now go out there and finish what you started.
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Jordynne Grace versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Jordynne and the Archetype came here looking for a fight, and they're gonna get it.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Clothesline after clothesline after clothesline after clothesline. Oh, clothesline! What a counter!
Bam! Came out of a cannon to hit that drop kick.
And gets sent right into the corner.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
The ref making things a little safer inside the ring.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Boom! Drop kick.
Quick pin, championship on the line. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
That was just a 1 count. It's clearly going to take a whole lot more to get this thing done.
The WWE Women's Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Jordynne Grace is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket. She gets put in the corner. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Spinebuster!
He is looking to do some serious harm. All tangled up. Package powerbomb.
The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Satellite DDT.
Taking a timeout, it seems. She may be looking to recuperate.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
But this is somewhat to be expected in a back-and-forth match like this.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Drop kick to the face. Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
A full court press being applied to Grace.
Oh, man. Chop block
for the title.
New champ, no!
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do.
Ah, boom! Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
And a slam.
Digging deep and showing us the fortitude that makes a champ a champ. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Fire it off with the shotgun. Oh, God. Kick right to the midsection. An arm breaker.
And now, Jordynne in a predicament she doesn't want to be in.
Complete control here. Has her with... She releases the hold. Not really sure what she's thinking here.
Great presence of mind by Grace.
Oh, a shining wizard will rearrange your face.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Submission.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new WWE Women's Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Jordynne Grace, well, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable.
Wait a second.
Boom! She does not need Heyman. She has already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show her how to lose?
The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on her shoulder and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Well, you did it. I'm not talking. It was bold.
Right. I know the.
I'm just.
I don't know about
exactly. If. That's the.
There you are. I've been looking for you all day.
They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after...
It's tough.
Honestly, it's...
You were gone for...
I know I was...
Well...
I know I was... Thanks, Pierre.
Wow. What's it been? 10, 12 years?
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk. You've been on...
Thanks. And now it's your turn. I saw they put you right back in the title picture against Jordan Grace and my old buddy Heyman. Must be nice. Took
well,
me... You might...
In any change we got.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Roxanne. That was an incredible match for the women's IC title at Mania.
Aw, I'm so glad you think so. Because I went out there, won the title, and stole the whole damn weekend. But all anyone is talking about today is the Archetype. Hey, Roxanne, you see the Archetype is back? Roxanne, you see she's making a comeback against Jordan Grace for the WWE Women's title? Roxanne, you think she's gonna win?
So do you?
What I think is that people should be talking about the Prodigy, not the Archetype. Jordan and Heyman might have the WWE Women's Championship over on Raw, but everyone knows who's the alpha on SmackDown.
Wow. What happened to that fresh-faced, enthusiastic up-and-comer I saw debut on...
How long have you been away? I don't...
Really?
Jordan...
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see you, too.
A lot.
A lot.
Things, see.
I think...
Oh,
Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE Women's Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning Archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
Credit to Paul Heyman's client, Jordan Grace. She doesn't dodge any challenge. She just better hope that doesn't catch up to her tonight.
Oh, trying to make that arm useless here.
Rolled into a crucifix.
Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
This is Grace's perseverance getting tested. Leaning against the turnbuckle now. Another reversal, eye for an eye here.
That's one of the hardest hits Grace has taken so far. Oh, quick crucifix. Kick to the gut. Sliced bread.
You still think the Archetype is swimming upstream, Wade?
She looks great, but she better stay focused here.
Jordan's recovered.
Inverted tilt-a-whirl slam from the champion.
Like I was saying.
And here comes a running clothesline from Grace.
And the Archetype may be hurt.
This could be it.
Juggernaut driver.
This is over.
Jordan Grace has successfully defended her WWE Women's Championship, turning back the Archetype with relative ease.
This was not the comeback the Archetype had hoped for, to say the least. And now, she's going to be asking herself a lot of hard questions.
Now what?
Jordan Grace just put an exclamation point on her WrestleMania weekend.
Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE. The Archetype is a thing of the past, and Jordan Grace reigns supreme.
I'm not sure how the Archetype is going to regroup from this.
She might not regroup at all.
We are now joined by a former champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions. Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I wanted to know how you're feeling after that match.
I just limped in here with an ice pack. So what do you think? Ask better questions.
Okay, next up, third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast. Have you had a chance to check out the reaction on social media?
I've been in the trainer's room for the past 2 hours, so no, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
You're currently the #1 trending topic worldwide.
Oh, here we go.
One post reads, and I quote, The archetype is like a fast food burrito. You haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's a sloppy mess, leaves you feeling unfulfilled, and then exits in a hurry.
What has that person ever accomplished? Were they ever a WWE Women's Champion? They say, write what you know, so I assume they've expanded their waistline eating a lot of fast food? Congrats on that achievement.
I can keep going. There's a lot more.
I'm good.
We have time for one more question. Robert, you were next?
Thanks. Robert Inkin, Sports Coverage Daily. With how your night turned out, are you going to continue your comeback? Or have your injuries taken too much of a toll to compete at this level?
Again with the idiotic questions. This is a waste of my time. None of you have ever wrestled a single match in your lives, and you think you have the right to sit there and question my comeback? My abilities? Sorry, I forgot. Byron Saxton is here. Byron did wrestle a long time ago, but then he got put behind an announce desk and forced to say whatever dumb crap they fed him happened to be the butt of everyone's jokes. Well, guess what? That's not me. I will not sit back and listen to the losers in this room, the locker room, or most of all, anyone on social media who've never accomplished 10% of what I've done in my life try to tear me down so they can feel better about their miserable lives. So no, this comeback isn't over. It's just getting started. And I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get back to the top and take back what's mine. And if you don't like that, you can go to hell.
Ladies and gentlemen, the archetype.
That's good. But try this.
This was a gift from Paul Heyman and Jordan Grace. Know what it means? Nobody? Come on! It means they buried me. It says go home. It says I'm finished! You! Get over here! Collar and elbow! How's that feel, huh? Come on! Let's go! Look like I'm finished! Do I look buried? Huh? I know I haven't been here much, but now that I am, there's going to be some tough lessons. Because I finally realized that to make it to the top, you have to be merciless. Relentless. Are you ready for that? Who's next? Come on! You were never going to make it anyway. You sure you want to stay? This isn't going to be pretty.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I know you. You won the tag belts with Justine's niece a few years back.
LJ. Yeah, we did. I'm Moreno.
That's right. Ava Moreno.
Just Moreno now. The Rock's kid showed up in NXT and they took my first name and gave it to her. Right before they decided not to renew my contract.
Bottle that anger. You can use it one day.
Is that what you did? Bottle it up and let it out on Adrian in there?
Did that trick
After
that right?
same as you. You came to the...
Careful.
You went back to...
Who the...
I'm just...
Please, enlighten me while I...
Hear me out. I've been outside, unless you'd rather sit here.
What's in it for you?
The woman I saw in...
Okay. Adam, I didn't expect to see you here.
Happy accident, I guess. You doing okay? You haven't responded to...
I don't need your pep talks. Besides, I've been busy working on some new things.
Is one of them bullying students at your school?
Is this a comment?
You're my friend.
Life.
I hope...
You must be La Cangrejita Loca. I'm not good. That's not a Give me a taste.
You're gonna love getting your claws on this opponent. one will be doubting what you could do after this match.